Oh, this game old as hell, but I ain't got plus right now. I mean, I could buy plus. I just ain't tripping about it, you know. I might just buy the year for real. I don't give a fuck. I don't mind buying a month. I don't care about buying a month for real. It is on sale right now, that's for a year. Like 60. So that's what it used to be. What I do last game? 54. 6 rebounds. I'm messing everybody join B3. All right, we're just ready. Let's get to it, man. Come on.
We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Hi again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Taking a look at the Clippers, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And anytime you can go up 2-0 in a series, it's not a guarantee, but history tells us that you almost always win. So, huge game here tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further and say whichever team wins this game will go on to win the series, Steve. It's a bold statement to make, but I'm not afraid of bold statements. I do believe that.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bogut. Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's buckets. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
How did I miss that last start?
I'm trying to 4 from the floor, so a good start for this game.
I don't know.
And here comes Thompson.
I'm going to have to play on rookie to not miss the shot, I guess.
Kicks it to Curry. Back to Thompson.
I do that after the season, though.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
They grabbed their own miss.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Shot.
I'm not sure how that didn't go.
I ain't taking a bad shot.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Good. Nice play there from Buckets.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Curry attacking. Some nice passing by Golden State. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. No good from Bogut.
Thank
He's
you.
always
That's what
going
we
to have a
need.
difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Inside, Paul kicks to Duncan. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Duncan's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Thompson misses.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points so far.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Los Angeles leading by 3. Buckets. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 15 points for Buckets.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Barnes sets a screen for Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. Jeff Green picks one up.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Foul to save the layup. They can earn it at the line.
A different look for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Duncan. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Blake Griffin. And Dudley subbed in for Jeff Green.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
.125 left in the first quarter.
Bro, no steal.
Here's Nedovic. Pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Henry. Dishes it to Nedovic. Launches a 3. And it's good.
Fuck out of here.
Nedovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
These niggas make everything. I did not call no timeout.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th is Steph Curry.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Warriors
how you get that read?
Here's Henry.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Here's Buckets, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Here's Nedovic, defended by Paul. Stripped it away. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Buckets.
That one.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight. That's good from Buckets. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Buckets.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Poked away. And now the Clippers on the break. Goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Good first quarter, bro. See, my shooting way better. There's 2 shots.
And we welcome to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And Los Angeles.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Redick and Dudley filling out the perimeter. Spencer Hawes out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Buckets in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kev. Buckets in their last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He finished with 54 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here's Nedovich after the made shot from Buckets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzmic, the pass to Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Curry's got 7.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Big groups. And then for the Clippers, Olynyk comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Buckets in for Wilcox. Different look here for the Warriors. And so here are the Clippers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's promising. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Iguodala, and Griffin sends it back.
Move.
Here's Buckets. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Buckets got 8 points in the quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Fires the 3.
JD.
Shots
That's
good.
fucking playing.
Griffin making the play.
Yeah.
34 points for Buckets.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
It's Curry with the drive. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the 3-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your pass, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between game served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddick comes in for Chris Paul.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, I was about to hurt them score off that fast break. Why are they talking to Curry? They losing.
Okay, fellas. Way to come out with a real sense of urgency.
I balled out first half. What the hell? 34? 36?
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor, it's been a major factor.
Tell me what the fuck I have, dumbass.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
Setting the floor for the Warriors.
6 there.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala.
I shouldn't have had a turnover
there with Bogut, and it's Curry in a point guard.
No good turnover.
Here's Green. Power down with both hands.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rip.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Goes back up. No good from Bogut.
That was good head defense.
Defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too. They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Curry attacking. Bogut the pass to Barnes. Feeds to Curry. Goes up to the stripe, and that one's good. Curry's got 14 points.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You take a look at buckets. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Stephen Curry. A few spots down.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
That's good.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Vasili's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke. Across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cab, it'll be interesting.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Damn, bro. You in the NBA, that's an easy layup, bro. I want to see. I want to lose. Oh, shoot, I got 43 and third.
Just like that.
I could ball out. I'm going to get 70 or something.
Out left to the wing.
I keep scoring.
Barnes dishes to Azili. Griffin with the steal. The shot's good from Buckets. Buckets got 45 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Azili kicks to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Ball outside. Left side, Griffin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Duncan, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That shit is crazy.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Clippers leading by 22. Here's Buckets, and that one is stuffed right through. His finishes.
How do you miss a layup? That's crazy.
Especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys. But if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Clippers. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuzmic's checked in.
That was literally an accident. I
the
thought it was
Warriors
trying
have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vasili's got his first points of the night.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Buckets. And Curry, here we go. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Buckets.
That one.
And lots of contact there.
Yeah,
missing the shot. We'll shoot 2. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
And he gets it to go.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Buckets got 15 points here in the second half. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Barnes with it. He's against Olynyk, and that one's good. Barnes.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Paul outside. Clippers moving the ball around. From outside the arc, and he gets the bucket.
Look, that's what I want you to do.
Paul's
That's all I want you to do, bro.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
That's what you got to do.
And here's Thompson. He's got 18.
Hell no.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now Barnes. He dishes it to Thompson.
Oh my gosh.
Outside Curry.
Oh my gosh.
And foul called as he misses.
Oh, I could get last shot though. Make it free throws. I don't care.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts.
Oh
at the
my
foul
God,
line
they're
tonight.
lame.
Both teams will make substitutions.
What?
Here's
This game,
Paul.
dumbass
6
game.
points
What
for
the
him.
fuck is that?
Just 3 on the clock, and it's good.
They did that so I don't get last shot.
Paul's got 8 points.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter.
Jesus.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State
Come on.
Farm.
This was
Give
a
out it.
showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Buckets. He's in at point guard. Jared Dudley out there with Wilcox. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Redick in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Rush. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rush has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Shoots from the baseline. No good from Buckets.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Nedovic dishes to Henry. Richardson with the screen on Dudley. Henry kicks to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Los Angeles leading by 21. There's the double team with Bogut. The pass to Dudley. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut.
I knew that was going to happen. That's all I don't be passing.
Richardson's running. Nedovic, the pass to Henry. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
So, for the Clippers, Duncan, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Griffin comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Green in for Wilcox. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Richardson. Thompson comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Nedovic. And here is Henry. After the three-pointer from Buckets, that's good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Shot, high post, and the jumper. Points in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Henry with it. Griffin's there. Henry dishes to Curry. 6 to shoot. The feed to Bogut. Thompson outside.
Yeah.
Cans the shot with nobody near him.
He gonna make this.
Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Buckets. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm doing good not shooting a lot of
Here's
threes though.
Curry.
Even though
Covered
I
by
am
Redick.
like,
Curry kicks to Henry.
yeah, man.
The dish to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Good.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Here's Buckets. And the shot no good, a bit short.
tough play to finish off. Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
All checked in for J.J. Redick. The Warriors making a switch here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And the basket by Curry.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Buckets passes to Paul. Right wing. Thompson comes with the double team. Passes to Griffin. And it's Green with the jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points.
He's killing me, yo, in the paint.
That's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
That's good.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half, really taking advantage of the defense.
Griffin with the steal. Barnes against Green. Here's buckets. Can't hit. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Curry dishes to Thompson.
Chris Paul, get there,
It's
nigga.
Curry with the drive, and that one's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's just about going to wrap it up here in game 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA action.
I should have
And
taken
in
that.
the end, victory for the
I
Clippers.
should have
And they
drove.
could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Buckets. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop it.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And Thompson kicks to Azili. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And he hits the jump shot.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Buckets. Offline with his 3.
Oh,
The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets
yeah, I was
it
trying
go.
to score more
Good,
points than
and
that
Curry gets
team,
the
but
assist.
yeah,
Run,
so they,
probably just a case of too little, too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
The foul called on Festus
come on, I
Ezeli.
got fouling. Oh. That's game.
So the
Jesus. 1,500. It's perfect. Oh. Dang, that's hard.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head. but that's how I am.
Dang, my boy Kobe. Dang, they talking all stuff. I had 64 though. I had 60, however many points I had. A 100 in the playoffs is crazy. That was on my birthday. I forgot. I remember when I did that. This will be 122 on me. I'm about to hop off here though, man.